Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, my dear
Good afternoon,
students.
sir.
Uh, Dear students, you all are fine?
Yes,
Sir.
sir.
Okay, bete. Once again, I welcome you in today's class. Marius, uh, can I ask you some questions related to the chapter, the poem, uh, A Legend of the Northland?
Yes, sir.
Rhyming scheme and poetic devices.
Huh?
So something was left, like rhyming scheme and the poetic devices.
Yeah. I'll tell you, bete. Bete, at the very first, you all are having your book.
Good afternoon,
Yes.
sir.
Okay.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good on. A legend of Northland. Will you please tell me the meaning of this? Another, a legend of Northland. What is the meaning of this? Tell me.
History of North.
Huh?
Story of Northland.
Yeah. The story of a story of Northland.
Not
Yeah. Northland. What do you understand by the word Northland?
Less.
बेटे डायरेक्टली आई वांट टू नो कि क्या आपने समरी ऑफ द चैप्टर जो होता है वो अपनी कॉपी में लिख लिया है?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
लिखे हैं?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. आपने बताया.
My dear students, you all are requested to write the story or the summary of the poem in your notebook. And today the remaining thing we have to study. Once again, I would like to remind you that I was teaching you the poem Legend of the Northland. इसका मतलब कि नॉर्थलैंड की एक स्टोरी जो सेंट पीटर से जुड़ी हुई है. बेटे सबसे पहले मैं आपको राइमिंग स्कीम के बारे में, क्योंकि राइमिंग स्कीम और पोएटिक डिवाइस इन दो मुद्दों पर हमें बातचीत करना था, तो चलिए पहले स्टैंजा को देखते हैं. जो पहला स्टैंजा हमारा है वो क्या है? लेट मी राइट. अवे अवे बोल रहे हो आप? Dear students, listen. If you find a word in the last of the word, means last letter of word, if you find y and before y, if you find a vowel a, it means the pronunciation will be a, as day, say, lay, way, may, hey, today, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So my dear students, if you find in the last of word y and before y, if you find vowel a, the pronunciation will be as of day, say, lay, way, may, hey. So the pronunciation is of this word is away, away, away. So let me write the formation. The first stanza, away, away, in the Northland, in the Northland. This is the first stanza. A bit. See in your book, the rhyming scheme is ABCB. As I told you, ABCB. And now, only I'm talking about stanza 1. Stanza 1 has the rhyming scheme of A, B, C, B. And the literary devices or poetic devices which have been used in the poem. At the very first, we have to talk about alliteration. Alliteration poetic device has been used in first stanza. It is the repetition of a consonant sound. जब एक कॉन्सोनेंट साउंड को 2-3 बार रिपीट किया जाता है एक कविता की पंक्ति में, तो वहां एलिटरेशन होता है. तो स्टैंजा फर्स्ट में आप देखेंगे दैट दे देम थ्रो, द साउंड इज रिपीटिंग. इट मीन्स द साउंड इज रिपीटिंग. एलिटरेशन स्टैंजा 1, दैट दे देम, इसमें द साउंड इज रिपीटिंग. स्टैंजा 2 में दे, एलिटरेशन की बात हो रही है. दे, द मीन्स द साउंड इज रिपीटिंग. लुक लाइक, ल साउंड इज रिपीटिंग. एंड फनी फरी, फ साउंड इज रिपीटिंग. Stanza 3, they them, the sound is repeating. 8 you, y sound is repeating. Learn lesson, la sound is repeating. Tell tell, ta sound is repeating. In stanza 5, woman was, wa sound is repeating. Wa sound is repeating. Our w consonant sound is repeating. Them, the, her, the sound is repeating. Stanza 6, faint, fasting, first sound is repeating. Stanza 8, still, smaller, s sound is repeating or s sound is repeating. Stanza 9, took, tinny, ta sound is repeating. Took, tinny, ta sound is repeating. Stanza 10, seem small, s sound is repeating, s sound is repeating. Stanza 13, boiled birds, b sound is repeating. By boring, boring, b sound is repeating. And second, जो figure a poetic device है वो, that is repetition. Now what is repetition? The question is arising here, what is repetition? Every time when I discuss about the poetic devices, प्यारे, हर बार मैं आपको बताता हूं repetition क्या है. तो any word of sentence is repeated to lay emphasis on it. अगर एक शब्द को 2-3 बार रिपीट किया गया है, वहां repetition होता है. Stanza 1, away, away in the Northland, है ना? तो away, away, the word away is repeated. Repetition is there. Stanza 9, rolled, word is repeated. Stanza 13 and 16, boring word is repeated. Stanza 13 and 16, boring word is repeated. And now 4 means a third poetic device, enjambment. Enjambment, आपको मैंने जब wind poem पढ़ाया था, तो I had discussed about enjambment. running lines of poetry from one to the next without using any kind of punctuation to indicate a stop. बिना किसी punctuation marks के अगर कुछ पंक्तियां कविता की हैं तो वहां इंजैबमेंट होता है. स्टैंजा 1 लाइन नंबर 3 and 4. Line number 3 and 4 have no punctuation marks. That is why there is enjambment. Poetic device has been used by the poet. And stanza 2, line number 1 and 2, line number 3 and 4. Line 1 and 2, line 3 and 4. Stanza 2 में 2 बार enjambment का प्रयोग किया गया है. और stanza 3, line 3 and 4, poetic device enjambment has been used. And stanza 4, line 1 and 2, 3 and 4, in दोनों में 1, 2, 3, 4, because one stanza contains 4 lines. तो वहां पर आपको enjambment का प्रयोग कभी नहीं किया है ऐसा बताया गया. Stanza 4, line 1, 2, 3, 4. Enjambment has been used by the poet. Stanza 10, line number 1, 2, and 3. In stanza 3, line number 1, 2, and 3. Enjambment, figure of speech or poetic device or literary device has been used by the poet. And stanza 11, line number 1 and 2. Enjambment has been used by the poet. And now, next means fourth, simile. Simile means comparison using as or like. इसके अंतर्गत जब एक कंपैरिजन होता है जिसमें as और like सिंपली अगर कह दें if you find as like in the line in any line of poem there is simile. तो stanza 2, let's go towards stanza 2. The children look like bear's cubs. Means children are compared to bear's cub. भालू के बच्चों के जैसे वे दिख रहे हैं, उनके साथ उनकी तुलना की जा रही है. It means here look like, in this line simile, hey, I'm not telling about smile, so don't be confused. Simile has been used by the poet and means children compared to bear's cubs. And stanza 9, baked it thin as a wafer. Baked it thin as a wafer. Cake is compared to a wafer. तो इसमें simile है. और stanza 15, clothes were burned black as a coal. ऐसे कपड़े जल गए थे जैसा कि कोयला. कपड़े की तुलना कोयले से की जा रही है. It means here the comparison is going between coal and cloths. And the word as has come in this line, so simile has been used in this line also. So my dear students, I have talked to you about the poetic devices. So my dears, let me tell you, let me talk to you. If you have any type of question, so let me.
सर पोएटिक डिवाइस कैसे पता करेंगे?
हाँ, अब पोएटिक डिवाइस कैसे पता करेंगे बेटे? When did you connect to online class? I'm asking this question to you because in the starting of the class, I had made written to all the students and I had taught also figures of speech. बेटे मैंने
Yes,
figures
sir,
of
ये
speech
बात-
को शुरू में पढ़ाया था. अगर आप बाद में जुड़े होंगे तो आपको नहीं पता चल पा रहा होगा. My dear students, if you have any type of question related to the poem, the given poem, Legend of Northland, because I have discussed all the question answers here before you. If you have any type of doubt, please, I can clear your doubt. But if you have no question, please tell me, then I
I
can.
am not, sir, any doubt.
No,
Okay,
sir.
bete.
No.
No,
But
sir.
one problem is here, bete. I can't start other chapter today. We will start a new chapter from new energy. Means next day we have to start the
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
chapter my childhood. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Okay, bete. So
Thank
thank you
you,
very
sir.
much, my dear students. Have a good day
Have a
to
good day,
sir.
sir.
all. Thank you.
Sir,